Hey there, Cavs. I'm Jack McConaughey, and welcome back to this edition of the Cav Report. On February 5th, students celebrated Lunar New Year in the Com building. Celebrated by over a fifth of the world, it is an important part of culture around the globe. With activities such as Chinese calligraphy, which is a form of aesthetically pleasing writing, students have the opportunity to learn something new about the world. They are also able to test their skills in chopstick competitions. Acclaimed productions come to the Carlsen Center every week. Whether they're staged in Yardley Hall, Polsky Theater, or the Black Box Theater, a wide variety of entertainment programs are offered. Some are produced by JCCC's Department of Music and Theater. Others are professional touring shows. Tickets are available online, in person at the Carlsen Center box office, or by calling the box office, which is open Monday through Friday from 10 to 5, and for 1 hour before the curtain. The Fine Arts and Design Building is holding its first art exhibit in its history, showcasing works made by the Graphics Design and Fine Arts departments. Paintings, sculptures, and other expressions of creativity are hung up and strung about on the first floor. Each piece has its name and title listed. The event began on January 31st, will run through February, and end on March 4th. For more information, contact Mark Cowerden, Professor of Fine Arts. Students in the Floricultural Club are selling flower arrangements for holidays and special events.
Students of the Certificate Floral Design program held a flower sale fundraiser that is going to support them attending design shows and competitions, according to the floral design professor Diana Ryan.
We start selling flowers for Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, Administrative Assistance Day, Easter, and Mother's Day. So we have sales kind of throughout the year.
The students usually sell their arrangements at a table near the food court around holidays.
I just look at them and they are so beautiful. I think it's a really great gesture for students to see, that there's this kind of gift that you can give to your friend or whatnot, or just like at home.
I mean, I like it. Like, that's a good place to sell things. A lot of the people here would buy this stuff, so.
The college has a horticultural center with a greenhouse dedicated to students of agricultural programs who want to improve their skills. For the campus ledger, Paloma Martinez.
Interested in trying vegan food on campus? Here's Vincent Amiri with the story.
Once a month, students and faculty on campus are provided a unique opportunity to expand their dietary horizons thanks to Chef Marcel and his Veg Out, held in the lobby of Cafe Tempo.
So we do it once a month. We just want to, give an option to all of our vegans on campus.
On Wednesday, February 13th, the first Veg Out of the spring semester took place. The menu was inspired by the upcoming Mardi Gras holiday, with an emphasis on Creole and New Orleans-style cooking.
We have some Cajun-inspired foods today. We have a jambalaya with, so it's a meatless jambalaya, so it's a brown rice cooked with the Holy Trinity of vegetables, and then also we have some Cajun roasted potatoes with a horseradish cream. For the dessert, we have a little bourbon pecan tartlet with coconut cream on top. We actually get a good size, good group of people that come off campus who aren't even students or faculty here, who are vegans who are just looking for anything in the city to, searching out any vegan meal in the city. So we get some off-campus visitors here, which is pretty cool. Come on, join us for the vegan meal.
For the Campus Ledger, I'm Vincent Amiri.
Most students have used the website Rate My Professor before enrolling in classes, but how accurate are the ratings? If you are a student at JCCC, there's a good chance you're also one of the 9 million students that visit RateMyProfessor.com every month. The site categorizes, ranks, and rates students' instructors. Donna Helgelson, professor of statistics, questions its reliability.
I would say it is a source, but it is really not a reliable source. The problem with RateMyProfessor.com is that it's not a random sample. That's the main issue with the Rate My Professor. So the students who get on RateMyProfessor.com may not be representative to you as a potential student for that particular professor.
Helgelson believes that the rating system lacks nuance.
Either the student really, really liked that professor, or the student really, really, really didn't like that professor, and there's not a lot in between. Because if you just thought, oh yeah, they were fine, they were a fine professor, they're not going to take the time, most likely at the end of the semester, to go on and do a rating. So it's either they really love you, or they really hate you. And so it's a very, what's called bimodal representation.
Though she rarely checks her profile today, Helgelson did recall a rating that went too far.
one thing that happened to me years ago, and it's been quite a while ago, I did have a posting, it's probably been 8 to 10 years ago, that was actually vulgar. And it was, if it's negative about me, that's fine. I'm a big girl, but it was vulgar. And so I mentioned it to one of my colleagues, and she actually contacted my professor, and it was removed. So I mean, it's no longer there. But I don't know, if a professor posts a rebuttal, it kind of gets a little tit for tat-ish. So maybe it's best just to have something like that situation, have it removed, and don't worry about making comments on it.
For the Campus Ledger, I'm Jack McConaughey. Well, that will wrap things up for this edition of the Cav Report. From all of us here at the Campus Ledger, thanks for watching.